And now, at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
the Face Beat Heels High Podcast.
You're listening to a wrestling podcast made by women.
If you don't like women or wrestling, you should probably tap out now.
The views expressed on this podcast are mostly based on personal opinion, and any toxicity brought to the attention of the host will be openly mocked. Mocked via public forum. Seriously though, we will make fun of you. We like to drink, laugh, and talk wrestling. So again, if you don't like to drink, laugh, or talk wrestling, you probably don't
be listening to this podcast.
And now,
I'm not doing it again.
at a combined weight,
Absolutely not.
Right? Or do we have to?
What?
Do we have to
I
do
don't
it
think-
again?
No, I
That's
think
good?
I think this is gold.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
everybody knows how the fucking podcast works. It's fine. I was like, be listening to this podcast.
To this podcast. Hello.
Oh, sorry, something just broke here in my house.
Just on it.
All right.
We're on a roll.
Okay.
Mondays.
Back.
Monday podcasts are always fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Hello. What a beautiful Monday it is to be a wrestling fan today. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Baker.
Amen.
Great. Today is Monday, November 2nd. It is a couple days after Halloween. It is one day before the world burns. It is a week and some change out from our Thirsty Thursday with those wrestling girls. We got a lot going on.
Yes. A lot going on.
A lot going on. So we're recording today, Monday, instead of tomorrow, Tuesday, because tomorrow is the election, even though we won't know anything tomorrow. However, we want to give you space and time to vote and take care of yourself, but also to listen to our podcast, to make sure that you keep yourself in good spirits and in positive energy. And so we wanted to make this for you today instead of tomorrow so that you can listen to it tomorrow when you're in line to vote, if you have not voted already. Becky, I see that you're wearing your I voted sticker on your forehead.
Yes, it is Greg's because I can't vote.
Vote for those who can't vote. Vote for those who can vote, who won't. And just if you can vote, vote. If you haven't already. And if you have voted, again, cheers. Let's start with that.
I voted.
I also voted.
I'm so proud of you. Yeah.
Thank you. Next year, my goal is to be able to vote in New York City.
Did you vote absentee?
Yes, I did.
Gotcha.
And I've been voting that way for the past fucking 10 years because I haven't lived in Atlanta, Georgia in forever.
Oh, is your license in Atlanta?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So, yeah, I need to get on that next year. I will. I feel like my vote's always like, boom, trash, but I vote anyway. So y'all have to do the same, okay? Maybe one day Atlanta will be blue. Who knows?
That's true. Let's pray. Let us pray.
Maybe this is the year.
Maybe this
is the fucking year.
I did since I am in Vermont right now because I'm visiting my family and also because I wasn't sure what New York City would be like. But my grandmother was watching 60 Minutes last night and they were talking about Ohio. And I guess like Ohio has predicted the presidential election since like the 40s or something. And it was like, let's talk to Ohio. And I was like, wow, really? Ohio? Like how random is that?
That is pretty random.
Yeah. So we learned about Ohio. Ohio is split this year. So nobody knows how it's going to go.
Great. Well,
Great.
Great.
Okay.
It's great news.
That's great
Let's
news.
talk about fun things now that we've gotten voting out of the way. We are joined today by me, one of your hosts, Princess Jellybean, otherwise known as PJ. We are also joined by the ever so lovely Wild Spice.
That's me. Hi.
Our Twitch queen.
Hello.
Hello. We'll talk about your Halloween costume because it was fire in a minute. And we also have Christina the Baker Contreras with us today.
Things are breaking in my house.
What?
He said things are breaking in my house.
Things are breaking in
my house.
Like, okay, like I have said this before, and this is off topic, but like I'm pretty sure that there's ghosts in my house. I am certain of this. And we have a good relationship. It's fine. But like today is Dia de los Muertos, for those of you who do not know. And I decided to light a candle because that's what we did when I was growing up. And my freaking candle, which was fantastic, just broke. The glass just broke on me as the candle was like lit.
The
So
ghost
I'm just
got
like,
jealous. The ghost was
I'm
like,
just
bitch,
saying,
that should have been for me. Bitch.
listen, Meredith, it had 3 wicks.
Meredith.
It had 3 wicks, and I lit one of those for you, girl. So
No,
like,
you're just saying that now. Don't lie to her.
Don't lie to
she knows
Meredith.
it's true.
bitch. You bet you can't be lying to Meredith. How
I
you gonna
can't
lie
be
to some
lying to her.
ghost?
We have a
Girl.
good relationship, me and her, and she knows that I lit that for like whomever needed a light. So like, girl, what's up?
Hell no.
That being said,
So this
that
is
was
now
all-
our spooky episode. Speaking of Halloween and spooky things, what did you guys do for Halloween?
Well, okay.
Go ahead.
I had a Halloween stream on my channel. Bitch, what a mistake. All
No.
right. So I have a scare alert on my thing, and it's this really high pitched, ridiculous scream that the chat can trigger if they spend a certain amount of bits, right? It's like 600. I didn't want to do 666 because I don't fuck with the devil, and I'm not allowing that shit up in my space. So I just made it 600. And they love to scare the shit out of me. Boy, oh boy, do I tell you. On top of that, I played this game called Outlast 2.
Wait, for those of us and me included who don't know what bits are.
Oh, bits are basically pennies, essentially. They're pennies.
And does the sound just happen like without?
Yeah.
Like it
So
doesn't warn you.
So like you can cheer bits to get like moving emojis, like
Gotcha.
basically, and they have like
Gotcha.
special ones that you can do. So you can cheer. It's like yay cheering, but you're throwing change.
I've done
Kind
that
of-
in your channel.
Yeah,
I
kind of.
had no idea what the fuck I was doing, but I did it.
Yeah, it's like a busker type thing. Like you're throwing change at them,
Yeah.
like celebration. Here's some pennies. So
Right.
So you can do like a certain amount of bits will trigger a certain alert. So I had one for like every single one. Like 100 bits is like $1. So it would burn off like a Beetlejuice thing.
Oh, cute.
And so the 600 one was to scare the fuck out of me. And they love doing that shit. And it was scary as hell. And and on top of that, I was playing Outlast 2. Do you guys know what Outlast 2 is?
I know Outlast. I don't know 2.
The 2 is, well, I didn't know shit. So go into that first of all. Christina, do you know what it is?
Nah.
It's the scariest game, apparently. It's like one
Okay.
of the scariest games that's ever existed in the
What makes
video
it
game world.
scary?
Everything. So you like the ground. It's also somebody asked me, what makes it so scary? The walls, the doors, the windows, like literally everything. It's basically you start like you're playing as cameraman and you're in a helicopter with your wife and you're going to go investigate a Jane Doe murder of a pregnant Jane Doe, and the plane or helicopter crashes onto this ridiculous like farm area. It's all pitch fucking black and everything is point of view. Yeah.
Nope.
So you're walking around and when you have the headset, you can hear like all the atmosphere and everything, and it's just darkness and there's a shit ton of jump scares in it, but basically
No.
like you're in the dark and you got to turn and then like you're trying to figure out what the fuck, and basically it was some demon Satan cult shit that was like that, like the pilot, I found the pilot skinned alive on a cross and I was like, I played it for 40 minutes.
Jump scares aren't good for me.
No,
I
I
don't do jump scares.
I opened a window and a bird came flying at me and I thought that like my life flashed before my eyes.
There was that one jump scare in Haunting of Hill House in that one scene in the car, and Nick and I both cried. We both were like, "Oh my god!"
In Blind Manor,
crying at the same time. Not Blind Manor, Haunting of Hill House, the
Hill
first
House.
season.
Yeah, the first one.
The first season. There's that one jump scare. They're both her sister and her are both in the car.
I don't do that shit.
Literally, Nick made us watch Cash Cab afterwards. He always made us watch like we need a buffer after we watch anything scary.
I always watch My Little Pony.
Yeah.
I always watch My Little Pony.
My favorite.
I always watch some trash. We usually resort to Married at First Sight.
Nice.
Or if we are caught up, because we do watch that religiously, is probably Love Island Australia, because Australians be crazy.
Oh shit.
We love you, Australia. Y'all insane.
I haven't seen that one yet. I got
Okay, so if you
that one
haven't
too.
seen, did we all dress up? Bakey, did you dress up for Halloween?
I actually did not. I always do. And this time around, I chose not to because I was going to be baking all day. So I just put on an apron. So I guess I was dressed up as a baker.
I was gonna say I want to share. Wild Spice. Maybe I should just share yours on the Instagram so people can go and check it out because your costume is so fire.
It was so good.
Thanks.
So good. Also, you know what we're missing?
What?
What's everyone drinking?
Yes. Oh right. I'm drinking H2O. I'm drinking water today.
Water.
Same.
I have a bakey special. What? Am I the only one drinking today?
No, wait. I do have mine as well.
Okay.
But I have water.
I'm drinking water because it's 9 a.m. I can't. I don't have anything.
Somehow
in the house.
the coffee is better in Vermont. I don't know how it happens.
Interesting.
I
was gonna say something and I forgot.
That.
Something about a bag.
Oh, I was gonna say. Well, the costume in the bag. It says that it was a freak show ring mistress. That's what the thing said.
Honestly, same.
And yeah, it was like freak show ring mistress. And I was like, okay, cool. But when Paige was looking at the costumes,
Hey, P.T. Barnum.
She said that I was doing Greatest Showman and my blood curled inside of me. And I felt such rage, but I can't get mad at Paige because for those who don't know, I fucking hate the Greatest Showman. I hate it so much. So I was upset, but it's fine. PJ, you were Jericho?
No, that was actually from a couple years ago when Nick and I were the Festival of Friendship. Yeah, this year since we were traveling, I was Little Red Riding Hood, and I got Nick a shirt that just says "Pretend I'm a wolf." So we just had to go like as simple as possible. I was going to be Elle Woods and dress him up as Bruiser.
Yes,
like I was gonna get him like a pink hoodie and a pink choker and like pink sunglasses that matched mine, and then dog ears.
I'm just kidding.
And a leash, yeah. And then I was like, oh my God, he's literally just gonna look like my like flamboyant gay best friend. And that's not the worst thing to happen, but I already have one of those. So it's like
I would have loved to see Nick dressed as Bruiser, but on Legally Blonde too.
Bruiser, so, where is Elle?
So that he
doesn't have an engagement helmet. She's trapped in the old belly mail. So yeah, so we decided to just go simple. So now he's still wearing the Pretend I'm a Wolf t-shirt, and I'm like, that really makes sense without.
Without.
Greg decided that this was the only acceptable time to wear the stupid ass fucking masks that I've been telling you all that he bought. So also he apparently also bought like LED gloves that light in the dark.
You guys are the Instagram ad couple because that is definitely an Instagram ad that's
some wish shit. And I was just like, I literally called him out because he was like, I have to go downstairs. And I'm like, did you buy something that you're really hiding from me and you don't want me to see so that you can wear it on your ensemble for Halloween? And he looked at me and he was like, what the fuck? No. And I'm like, you've done that shit before, so I'm calling you out just in case. And he did. He went downstairs to get the fucking LED gloves. So
one of these years, we're all going to have to do wrestling costumes.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm down.
No, wait. Actually, well.
On what?
Charlotte Flair. I want to be Charlotte Flair.
Okay. You should be Charlotte Flair.
I want to do it. Becky, you want to tell people what we're doing today?
No, wait. Let's talk about shots first.
Oh, right. Shit.
So... if it's your first time listening to the Face Beat Heels High podcast,
I'm sorry.
Welcome. Good morning. Happy Monday. If you haven't put it together yet, which I don't know why you would because two of you are drinking water, but we do love our cocktails.
I have this.
We do love our cocktails here at the Face Beat Heels High podcast. Yes, indeedly, doodly, we do. But what we also have is a game where we drink shots. So what happens is everyone has a shot that they can dedicate to 3 shots throughout the entire episode. When a shot has been dedicated, you will hear this sound. Yeah, that's the Undertaker's bell. You will hear this sound. And whether you're drinking water or a cocktail or any kind of beverage, drink along with us. We like to have fun. We like to have drinks. And that's
pretty much it.
And also, please go check out our YouTube page because the YouTube is unedited. So everything that we're saying right now that won't make it into the actual episode, #WildSpice, will be on the YouTube. So that's all I have to say.
Yes.
Becky.
Now, what the hell are we doing?
Telling the people we're doing.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So today's a special day. Today's a special edition of the Face Beat Heels High podcast, and we're going to be talking Halloween Havoc and SmackDown.
Yes.
That's it.
Because it's Monday.
It is Monday morning, so we have no idea what's going to happen tonight.
I can't tell the future.
We tried. It's not a thing.
Can't do it.
So
Do you, Wild Space, do you stream through Raw or just before Raw?
Before.
Okay.
But who knows today, since I don't have to watch it.
I mean,
I might,
right?
I might just stream right through. I don't know.
Stream right through. All right. Should we take a break before we get into Halloween?
Take a break.
Let's do it.
Let's take a break. Where are my sounds? Okay.
Do you call yourself a music fan? Are you the one making the playlist for all the parties? Then you've got to listen to the Pinch Music Podcast, where we interview musicians, engineers, producers, and music lovers of all types. We even put together playlists for any and all occasions. So if you want to have the Beatles versus Stones debate, pick up some engineering tips, or just discover a new artist, you got to check out the Pinch Music Podcast, all a part of the Paper House Network.
Paper House Network.
Yep.
We're a part of it.
Listen to it.
You can find our podcast. You can find other podcasts, but mostly our podcast on the Paper House Network. So check it out at Paper House Network.
Halloween Havoc.
Yes.
NXT.
Let's talk about Halloween Havoc because Halloween Havoc was everything I needed and more. The
Yes.
sets, the costumes, the matches. It was really a lovely. That was pay-per-view.
Fun.
That was
Yeah.
pay-per-view.
It was. That's what I thought it was going to be to begin
Yeah,
with,
me
and
too.
I'm so sad it wasn't.
So
because
let's get into Shotzi though.
Okay.
oh, girl.
How do you guys feel about how that went? Because I don't know what Twitter was saying, but like Hunter Hayes posted a picture with her and was like, she's she's the bet. Like, what did he
I
say?
don't
Oh,
get it still. I still don't
I'm
get
gonna
it.
pull it up because I don't remember what exactly he said, but I was like, why?
Also, shout out to Hunter Hayes.
Shout out to Dad. Shout out to my dad.
So shout out. I don't get it. I still don't get it. I people love her. I don't get it.
Do you think it's because we're actors and like we can tell when you're really faking it?
Maybe.
Because
that could be it. That could be a
Like-
hindrance.
But like, is it just because we're actors, or is it because Shotzi was doing a bad job? Like, I love her, but like going back to when we first saw her with a damn wheel, and she was like telling the Garganos, like she, it was like a bit of a
breakout.
promo.
He says the incredible action of Halloween Havoc was aided by a breakout performance by our host Shotzi Blackheart, a bright star with even brighter star potential. And he doesn't do that for everybody.
What the fuck, Triple H?
Listen,
I don't
Okay.
get it. I don't get it.
I don't get it either.
What am I missing? Because I have not been able to get on it. You like her, Bakey. So like,
I do. Like, I like Shotzi. I do like her. I appreciate her gimmick. I appreciate what she does. But I didn't like her on Halloween Havoc.
it was a lot.
It was scattered. It was all over the place. I feel like she was trying to accomplish way too much.
breakout performance.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I watched
Yeah,
Halloween
That-
Havoc 3 fucking times. Breakout performance? You want
Where?
to give Triple H?
Where?
You want to give out breakout performance awards? Well, what about my boy D Looms?
Right.
Can we talk about him? Talk about a breakout performance. Talk about the fucking
I do have
master.
things to say. I
Yes.
do have things to say about D-Looms. We can get into that. But like, if you like Shotzi Blackheart and you listen to the Face Baby
you
Outside
please
podcast, can you
DM
let us know why?
DM us, please.
Like, real
Wait,
talk.
wait,
Can you
and by-
let us know? Like, tell us why you like her. Is it her aesthetic? Is it her in-ring performance? It's like, I think it's probably mostly aesthetic, but it really, like, her hosting really bothered me
Yeah.
because she had these great moments of character, right?
Yes.
But it was like when the camera would turn on, she would take a couple of seconds to get into it.
Yeah.
Which, like, if you're on stage, you're on stage, boo boo.
Right.
Like, I don't
Seriously.
care if the camera's rolling or not.
Right.
And then she had all these like she was not on her breath.
No.
Like, her feet were not planted. You could tell she was nervous. I mean, maybe that's really just me spending 30 grand learning how to like hold my own on stage. But like, I don't know. It really bothered me. It really bothered me a lot.
I feel Here's the thing. Okay. So when I ask people on Twitch, right, like to please explain to me the love of Shotzi, because I get it. I was one of the people who was like, I see the potential. She has
Me too.
potential.
Me too.
I'm not taking that away from her. People are acting like she's the best thing to happen to wrestling since The Rock, and I don't understand. So
Calm down.
you know what I mean? No, but like this is the level of like, and so when I ask people, I'm like, what is it? Is it because of and a lot of people tell me that it's because of her personality and her shit that she did in the Independents, because like she was such a big star then.
Right, because she like had a lot of following, right?
Yeah. So that it's that, and it's that intensified. But I'm like, you can't. Now I'm not saying you can't love a wrestler for their personality alone, but you can't be acting like this based on personality alone.
No,
Correct.
breakout
performance, Hunter. Personality alone, Hunter. No, Hunter.
No, Hunter.
No, Hunty. No.
No,
Hunty.
No, Hunty.
Dear Hunter.
Anyways, I don't know if you guys have anything else to say, but I figured we should get that out of the way first and foremost because it really #bothered me.
I really did not like her costume. I had to say it. It's been said. I said it. I didn't like what she looked like. I mean, the whole bodysuit, the main thing, whole bodysuit, kind of like
if you're gonna
host
Halloween Havoc, you need to do better than a motherfucking bodysuit. Please.
Correct. Like, I don't care that you're a wrestler and you need mobility. There are other ways.
You're not wrestling. So no.
Exactly.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're going to put a bodysuit and some fucking
I
animal
always
ears on
wear
your face?
shorts under my dress because you never know when you're going to need to do a cartwheel or drag a bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God. TM.
Okay, let's move
You never know when you're going to need to do a cartwheel or drag a bitch. PJ.
When is this?
Face
When is
BBL
this?
Podcast.
Isn't it Monday? Am I supposed to be savage today?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, Damian Priest and Johnny Gargano. I thought this match was fucking great.
Incredible.
I thought this match was awesome. Ended in unnecessarities, but I thought the unnecessarities were necessarities.
Yes.
In a way.
Yeah, I agree.
So
I agree with that.
I thought that was great.
So fucking good.
So
I expect nothing less from Johnny, honestly. Like he's just I love him.
He's so good.
I full on transcended into I love Johnny Gargano now. Like,
Yeah.
I just love him. Everything about him.
I'm still on the other side, but I really
and Nick has been saying Nick
Really?
hated him when he was a face. Like thought he was just like so bad as a face and like was stupid and like made this stupid face all the time and he like did not like him. But now he like has totally flipped and loves him because he's such a good heel.
He
just reminds me of like he's like a burglar from a Home Alone movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's why you love him.
Like I want him to succeed, but I want to see him have a really bad time as he's doing it. You know?
Yes. Yeah.
That makes sense.
So that match was just I was thoroughly entertained. It was one of those matches.
And we got a new champion.
Yeah.
And we have a new champion.
Yes, we do.
Who's going to be great. He's going to be
he is.
such a good champion on the microphone. So
I love
fun.
Damian Priest, but I appreciate with the result.
I don't understand what
the result.
Damian Priest is doing.
I don't think he knows.
I don't think he knows either.
I don't think he knows. I think he's just like
it was like Rock, like he was in a hot tub at one point.
Yeah, I think he's supposed to be like, oh, I'm the playboy and this and this and this. Oh, that's a pretty good Damian Priest, bro. Yeah, I did a pretty good job just now.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Look at me.
Are you Damian Priest?
I don't know. Maybe I'm going to be the voice actor, bitch. Maybe I'm coming for your gig, Damian. Oh, shit. I didn't think I had it in me.
All right. Next up, we have For the Brand. So basically, Oney Lorcan and the other guy who I can never remember his name.
Danny Burch.
Birch.
I still call him Wani.
Tag team titles from my husband.
What the fuck was Danny Burch doing that entire time? That entire fucking
But
time.
Oney Lorcan, I really believe in you.
That was some like waka 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 villain shit. Like,
Yeah. Like
the whole time.
We have a new formulated group of men called For the Brand.
Stable, if you ask me.
Yes, a new team formed by Pat McAfee, giving us like a modern Ric Flair promo on the microphone where he's talking about like his Rolex and his private plane. And I was like, boo, you're not Ric Flair. You'll never be Ric Flair.
Yeah, honey, you're not a wrestler. Stop wooing because like nobody likes it from you. Just we hate it. Stop it. Shut up. It's not your gimmick.
But I do think that they'll be fun to watch, and I think they'll be a good left hand for the right hand that is Undisputed Era.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So Is Kyle O'Reilly officially the face of the Undisputed Era now?
Well, until Adam comes back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like how he came out by himself and he still did all the hand motions.
Yeah.
He was like did all of the undisputed hand motions that look cool when it's more than one person, but when it's like, well, you don't know what to do with your
What are you
hands.
doing?
Yeah.
Gang signs up in here.
Let's talk. Oh shit. Let's talk
Dropping
about
shit.
Pete motherfucking Dunne, because Pete Dunne is such a bad motherfucker, and I'm so excited that he's back.
Yeah.
He was giving me feels.
Yeah, he is
on
fine.
the upper chest body and on the lower side of my body.
Why? What's that face for, Wild Spice?
Well, this is I don't know who he is, right? So I'm new. Hi, I'm Wild Spice. New to NXT. This is the guy who turned on Kyle, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. So, yeah, he looks good. I didn't think he would turn immediately. I was like, yay, new person to be on team. Boo, new person, you're not on team.
Right.
Those were my feelings.
Great.
Hey,
Which is
you on Pat McAfee team. Boo, Pat McAfee, booty.
I was like, oh, this guy, wait. What?
I mean, I thought it was cool. Like, like they all gang up on him. Great. Like, they're doing a good job.
He is awesome.
I'm excited.
He is the bruiserweight. He is like if Timothy Thatcher and Finn Balor had a baby.
Interesting. I can see that.
Yeah. So I'm really excited to see him. I would love him to be more singles than in a group, because I think that he really has potential to like take the belt from Finn Balor. But maybe it's coming. I don't know. Maybe. Anyways, let's talk about Lumi.
Yay! Finally, thank you, Sarita. I woke up this morning. Okay, here we go. What's up? What about him? What about Boo Boo?
What about Boo?
Let's talk about the match. Let's talk about the performance. Let's talk about the ghost cab. Let's talk about everything about it.
First of all, that house would have scared the shit out of me.
Yep.
Yeah. What in the Airbnb 1-star fucking? What was that?
Yeah, I was like, I thought it was gonna be like a real haunted house.
Not like a house with like dirty fingerprints.
I was like, well, I don't think they said haunted house. I think it just said House of Terrors. And boy, oh boy.
I mean, I would be terrified.
Literally, it is a house filled with terrors.
That's like, let me pick for somebody to
house. We've all been in that.
But have we? I would expect that we would have more sense than that, and like we would all stay away.
There is
from
not
house.
any healthy food in that house.
No. I meant minus the terrors. Like I've been in that house. Like I've
oh yeah,
been in that house.
I've been in that house.
Yeah,
I've been in that house 100%.
Exactly.
Those kids eat Lunchables and like those little like grenade drinks. That's just all sugar. Just garbage.
Yep.
There's Tang and Bagel Bites. That's all there is. That's all there is in that fridge. Tang and Bagel Bites.
That's the name of the episode.
All right. Okay. But I said it last week and I'll say it again. Cameron Grimes, you really impressed me. You really impressed me, not with your wrestling or your griminess, but you impressed me by being the bumbling idiot that I expected you to be. And for making our boy look really fucking scary. And also the line in which you said, "You got kids? I'm going to dedicate my shot." So thank you. My shot goes out to Cameron Grimes. Thank you, Cameron Grimes, for being a good scene partner. And I am impressed by your character work.
I love when Dexter came out. When he came out of the window, like his arm came through the window, and then Cameron was like walking forward, and D Looms just like went through the window and then stood up effortlessly. Like it was like not even real. Listen, Dexter Lumis, I know you listen to us. I love you so much.
We love you.
I love you so fucking much. I would do anything you ask me to. If you need me to go like off someone, I got you. You need me to go kidnap somebody, I got you. You need a partner in crime, I got you, boo. Like I'm here. I'll be your friend.
Individual.
This is what's
she's not. Yeah, she's not including all of us.
No, she does not speak for the podcast.
No. This is me. Hi, I'm here. I'm here if you need me. Is all I'm saying. I love him so much.
Okay, but I do have one note that I want to talk about, and I want to know how you guys feel.
Okay.
I've always thought of Lumi, and maybe this is just because it's Halloween Havoc and it was a themed match and it was an off-premise match. I've always loved Lumi because he's mysterious and he's like murderer stalker and not connected to the paranormal.
Right.
Correct. I hear you.
So I was a little like thrown off and disappointed that it wasn't like a haunted house and he was just being Lumi. Like the fact that he had like the whole like zombie shit and like zombies crawling all over. I'm sure like that's just for Halloween.
Yeah, I think that was just for Halloween Havoc.
But I was a little bit like, why is he connected to the paranormal?
Here's how I saw it.
Let me
I
listen
witnessed
to
this
you.
story. Here's how I witnessed this. So first of all, I like that it was a cine match and then it went into actually being
Agreed.
a match.
Yeah, I appreciated that a lot.
Thank you. Because, if you're not going to give me D-Looms and khakis, the least you can let me fucking do is watch the man wrestle, actually. Which is why I love him. When that shit was going on with like the zombies all on top of him and stuff, I thought of it, I don't know. Again, I'm hella biased and I understand. You don't have to tell me, I know. But I saw it as he's not scared of the darkness, so therefore the darkness was able to just latch on him because he's so comfortable and he's not scared of it. Whereas Cameron Grimes, they would never match their energies with something like that.
That's hella deep, so I'm here for it.
But like with D-Looms just standing there being all, it's like, yes, like they can just like they attach to him the way I would like to attach to him.
See, the thing that people don't know. The thing that people don't know is that Wild Spice got a chance to read the script and she read the director's notes. And
But you don't know, I directed this.
Great.
What happened? I directed it. So it's more, that's how I witnessed it. It was more of just like the darkness was able to just like latch onto him. I don't think that he was a part of it. It was more of just like they fucks with him because he's Dexter Lumis.
Yeah, no, I get that. And I think that it also was just like generally themed because it was Halloween Havoc. But I hope that doesn't follow him. Like I hope it's not now that he's just like has zombie.
Who was it? One of the announcers was like, is that his sister?
Yeah.
The announcers were on fire. I was like, all right, you guys. Okay, I hear you all.
I was like, y'all are one of the reasons I watched this damn show. I swear. The announcers, Beth Phoenix, killing it. I love them.
Okay, I need to move on.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's do it.
Okay.
To the entire body, mind, and soul that is Rhea Ripley, because she is a treasure, and I bow down to her.
Damn.
Also, that eyeball jacket. Oof. I would wear it every day of my life.
Damn.
Rhea Ripley.
Go ahead. Go on.
No, I just can't. I have no words.
All right.
I love her so much.
She's a national treasure. I am going to steal the Declaration of Independence, and the Declaration of Independence is Rhea Ripley.
Okay, Nick Cage, we see you.
Low-key, that's one of my favorite movies. But
I feel like
I don't think it's low-key, but okay.
I know that everyone's like, one day she's gonna go to the main roster, but
no,
Hunter, you can't let her go, bro.
I don't care where you go.
Yeah, you can't let her go. She is everything.
She is NXT.
She is NXT. You cannot let that bitch go anywhere. Do not let Vince get his hands on her. Don't you?
We rebuke that.
Dear Triple H. Yeah. No. Yeah. She. Holy moly. Also, just that match, like, I was blown away.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to Raquel Gonzalez, bitch. Like,
I mean, seriously.
Yes.
You held your fucking own. I thought she was going to get it for a second.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought she had it. I thought she had it for a second, and then I was like, that would be crazy.
That's how you build someone up. Like, they don't necessarily win, but they're still like super strong. It's such a good match all over. So it's like, that's how you build somebody up. Like, that's how you do.
And I'm really happy that they're giving her the opportunity, because I felt like she was falling into Dakota's shadow way too much.
And I'm really glad Dakota didn't interrupt.
Right. Yes. Same. Yeah.
Same.
I loved that it looked like Rhea was like, whenever I see Rhea fight somebody, usually I'm like, oh hell yeah, she can take that person. But I liked how it felt like it was properly matched. Right. Like Rhea was struggling a bit because Raquel is such a fucking powerhouse, and she's she's a fucking Amazon goddess, So it's like, like when she kept trying to like flip her, or like when they just kept doing trying to do clothesline and nobody fell. It was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, what are you gonna do? So like, I mean,
also just
so good.
Shayna Baszler, I would like you to take notes from Rhea Ripley on how to be
Seriously.
feminine, but still like look like a brawler.
Rhea has eyebrows, bitch.
Rhea Ripley's makeup is
Fire.
for the gods.
Yeah.
For the gods, for the goddesses, for the ghosts, for the ghouls, for everyone.
Yep.
For me,
everyone.
for you.
For me.
So I literally cannot say enough.
This episode is literally just going to be us fawning over NXT. Like, we're
Seriously.
like, listen, I had my moments with Dexter Lumis. Now
Yeah.
Claudia's on Rhea Ripley.
Oh, God damn it. I
Amazing.
love her so much. I just think she's so fucking cool. And
Yeah.
if you are a woman who listens to our podcast who does not watch wrestling, watch this match because
Holy
those are
shit.
two powerful females who are athletes who work hard for the money and who put on a show of a lifetime for
Damn,
us. So thank
so
you.
good. Rhea, also, your ass looks amazing, bitch.
She's
All of her.
She's just
All of
I
her.
all of
can't.
her, but I can't get my eyes off of her booty. She's wearing those Bobby Lashley type pants.
Yeah, those high waisted.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
And I'm like, those squats, girl. I know. I see you in the gym, girl.
On point. On
goals.
point. I just
goals,
love
goals,
her.
Goals.
I just want to be her.
I know, same.
I want to be where Rhea Ripley is. I want to see her kicking ass. Okay, let's talk about. This is funny though
About?
because who
I said about.
did I say about?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't formulate words because I love Rhea Ripley so much. I think the only other thing I want to talk about is our little pixie dream girl, Barbie dream car, pixie, whatever she is.
Oh, Candace.
They tried on the wings, but it's just not
They
working for me.
They did try on the wings this time
You can't
around.
you can't have a whole ass character named and not embody that character at all besides wearing wings.
seriously, it's just like your character. Props should not make your character. If props make your character, it's weak. You weak.
Look, not the match. The match is fantastic.
The match was fucking great.
It was amazing. It was
But how
fucking
cool would it
fire.
have been if she had come out like with a tray of margaritas or something in her sweatsuit? Like, come on, Stepford White. Like, this is what we
Stepford White.
need. This is what the fans want, Candace.
Like Amy Poehler in Mean Girls. That's
Yeah.
what
Exactly.
That's what I think. That's what I
who she
see.
is. She's already
Yeah.
got the sweat.
And she should just like during Johnny Gargano's matches, she should come out with like a lawn chair and like sit and drink and watch
just-
with
Yes.
sunglasses on, like by the pool.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you
Damn
got
it.
this, honey.
PJ, why
Anyways.
don't you fucking write for the WWE,
know.
man?
I know.
Wasted
Your
talent.
NXT, hire me. Dear NXT, please hire me because I'm ready. I got storylines for days.
Yeah.
I also don't want to write for the men. I only want to write for women.
Yeah. So there
And
you go.
y'all need that. So like hire her.
Hire her. That match was really good. I thought Candace was gonna get it once again. I really thought Io was gonna lose the belt. Shocked she didn't, but that match was fucking amazing. It was so good. Fuck
Yeah.
man, Halloween Havoc was amazing.
It was so.
What are you guys
It's
doing?
such a well-rounded show.
Mhm.
Such a well-rounded show. I mean, the match with Jake Atlas was good. I mean, it wasn't like one of the top 5, I would say, but was good. It was still good. So it wasn't like it was a throwaway match.
Yeah.
Legado del Fantasma looked amazing, though.
Yeah.
They looked amazing. I want to take a minute. You know what? I'm going to dedicate my shot.
Oh, that's 2 to NXT.
I am dedicating my shot to the hard work some of these wrestlers put into actually making amazing costumes out of their gear. Johnny Gargano was play on Jack Skellington, and so was
Candace.
Candace. She was
Yeah.
Sally. Legado del Fantasma looked amazing, like Catrina's. Their Dia de los Muertos makeup was just
Yeah.
fire. It was fire.
And
So-
Io had that singer. That
Yes,
was cool.
Poppy. Hi, I'm Poppy, and I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
know who the fuck you are, Poppy, but I'm Poppy. It was great. It was great. So I just that
But
was
you know who they
fantastic.
are? Of course you know who they are.
Poppy.
I don't know. She's pulling
No
something out.
clue. Oh
Poppy?
shit! Look at her.
Her last
Look
name
at
is
you.
Computer or the
No.
name of the
The name of the album is Poppy.Computer.
Oh, I see.
I love Poppy.
Oh.
We are Poppy stands in this house.
Okay.
All right. Now we know. Because I still don't know who
That
she
is
She was
pretty
great.
much all of my feelings for Halloween Havoc. Do you guys have any other feelings?
No.
It was
No,
it
except
was
that
great.
Taylor was really happy about the Poppy thing.
Exactly.
When he came out, he's like, watch, Poppy. And I was like, yes, Poppy. I love Poppy. You know, Taylor and I never, this is not wrestling related, but Taylor doesn't really go to concerts with me. I know it's crazy because for those who know me, it's a big part of my life. He doesn't really
It
go
is.
to concerts with me. The only concert we've ever gone to together is a Poppy concert. We have seen
Wait,
Poppy
did
live.
Taylor dress up for Halloween?
No.
He was just photographer.
He said he was Bob from Bob's Burgers on his day off, which is literally his every day.
Every day.
Every day of his life.
I know, Tamina. I know.
All right,
He
should we
did
take a
not dress
second
up.
break?
Second break.
Yes.
Second break. Hi, Tamina.
Come here, puppy.
Hi everybody, it's me, PJ, and I'm letting you know that we've officially entered a break. And that means that we're giving your ears a little bit of a rest from talking about wrestling. We just want you to know that we love you and we thank you for listening. And we hope that you'll follow us on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and even send us an email. Okay, time to get back to wrestling. Bye!
Puzzle time with PJ. Puzzle time with PJ. It's puzzle time with PJ. You solve a puzzle, get $5. Puzzle time with PJ. You solve a puzzle, get $5. Okay. You like my mashup?
Yep.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'm blown
Great.
away.
You know, I just like, it's in my spare time.
Just myself.
This is the puzzle today. Here is your puzzle. Solve the puzzle. Be the first one to solve the puzzle. Get $5. Solve the puzzle and get $5. Here it comes. Oh, and also the puzzle is only on our YouTube. So if you're listening to our podcast anywhere else, go to YouTube and look for the puzzle. This is the puzzle. Puzzle time with PJ. You got it, Bakey?
I got it.
I don't. Text it to me.
No, Wild Spice. You have to
puzzle.
wait a
I'll
I don't want
text
to wait
you.
a week. No, tell me right now. I want to know. Text me.
text you right now. Okay, you want me to text you right now?
I want someone to
do-
tell me the goddamn
do it.
answer because
I'll
I
do
feel
it.
like a buffoon.
Are you texting or am I?
I'm texting her.
Okay, cool.
How do you know?
That is puzzle time.
I'll never win $5.
Wait, put it in the group because I don't know if you're right.
Yeah, put it in the group.
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah, okay. You got it. You got it.
I feel
That
like
was puzzle
idiot.
time with PJ. Let's get into SmackDown.
SmackDown. All right, let's do this.
Also, I'm in my grandma's chair.
Ooh.
That.
Yes, I love those.
Do you need help getting out of your chair? Let me help you.
My God.
Let me
Here
help
I
you,
go.
friend. No. I want that.
It's great.
Also, my dogs keep looking down the hallway and it's starting to freak me out. Anyways, so SmackDown. Oh, Roman Reigns.
SmackDown was pretty eventful.
Yeah, I was.
Roman. Yes, it was. Listen, Oos. He hates you, okay, Oos? He hates you.
You want me to play the whole thing? Okay.
I mean,
So sad. Hey, just one more thing. We do have next Thursday is Thirsty Thursday with those wrestling girls. That
Yes,
just reminded
yes, it
me.
is.
So join us next Thursday for Thirsty Thursday. It is always fun. It will be our third annual,
Monthly.
third monthly
Thirsty
Thirsty Thursday with those wrestling girls, Krista B and Queen PR, and it is their second year anniversary. So we will be celebrating them and all that they have accomplished in the last 2 years. Thirsty Thursday
That's
next
right.
Thursday. Thirsty Thursday next Thursday, 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okey-dokey.
7:30.
Don't
and
know.
It's next Thursday, the 12th.
Thursday the 12th.
Yes.
Great.
Alrighty. Okay, so we have Roman talking shit to Jey, and now I'm feeling a certain way because everybody knows how much I love my Roman Reigns. Buddy, I love you, boo. You're my babe. But the way you're talking to your cousin, and the way your cousin, and the way your cousin's responding, my heart is weeping. I know, Mina, that's exactly how I feel. Come
Oh
here.
my God.
Come here.
I have maybe an unpopular opinion about this.
No, go on.
Fill it.
I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over Jey. How many times are you going to, can we not? You've had 2 pay-per-views with this already. I'm sick of it. I'm over it. I would like Roman to, I don't know.
Go be mad at someone else?
Be mad.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like I don't disagree. But then after plot developments throughout SmackDown, now I'm assuming that the storyline is moving forward.
I mean, I just feel like they're honestly dragging this out just until Roman gets to fight The Rock at WrestleMania. I honestly feel like they're just dragging this out forever.
Salud.
But like,
Gracias.
can't we have like a filler feud or something until then? I just feel like it's not like with the Mysterio thing where there's like a bunch of different people and different components where like it keeps the telenovela going. This is literally just the two of them continuing to fight, and I'm over it. Like now having Jey cry on SmackDown and be like, I never said I quit. Who cares? Who cares now? I don't care anymore.
Okay, I hear you. I see what you're saying, and I don't disagree with you. So let me just unpack the Samoan drama right now, so that we're then done with it and we can move on.
Okay.
So that's how we start SmackDown, and we end SmackDown with Jey fighting Daniel Bryan, which was absolutely fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
That match was amazing.
Daniel Bryan is such a good scene partner.
I love him.
Seriously, he always puts out the most amazing matches, and I love him so much. But right at the end, after Jey had already beat him fair and square, because he did with that Uso splash and all that, I was like, oh my God, you're great. I love this so much. Then Roman comes out and he's like, make him understand, motherfucker. And I'm like, oh, bitch, why? Oh, bitch, why? So Brian's already in a he's ready to just like be taken away by the rest of the WWE because he got hurt. And I'm over here like the mark that I am, like, Daniel Bryan, you can't do that. You're going to hurt yourself for real and your fucking career is going to fucking end again. I can't do this. But for those of you who do not know, SmackDown ended and the feud hadn't. So this aired in Canada, but not in the US.
Just another reason why Canada's better than we are.
I mean, seriously. But anyways, Jey just keeps going at Daniel Bryan.
Universal health care.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm looking at you, Canada. Anyway, so he keeps going at it. He's like, I understand, I understand. And he beats the shit out of Daniel Bryan. And I see him talking sweet nothings to Daniel Bryan's ear, like, I'm about to fuck you up, motherfucker, be ready. And I'm just like, okay, well, this is what's happening. So Jey turned, and he is officially now a member of whatever Roman stable is. It's just, I guess, Samoan Force. I don't know. They have not said anything.
Hey, but if they're all on the same team, I could see them going, oh, wait. No, that's a lie. But it is Survivor Series coming up, right?
Yeah.
I could see them being a good matchup for the Hurt Business.
I absolutely see that as well. I don't hate that at all, because that would be a great SmackDown versus Raw situation. I'm actually
Survivor Series is both, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I think it is.
Maybe, I mean, Jey and Jimmy will have each other's backs regardless, or that's what we believe. But I have a feeling that Jimmy's just going to be like, what the fuck are you two doing? Like, what is this? This is not who we are. This is not the family that we are. I love you, but I'm not standing for this. And I just have this whole like brother against brother, literal twins separated at birth. And by birth, I mean the rebirth of this whatever they're doing in SmackDown with the Samoans. And I'm just like, I am here for not knowing who is fighting who and who's winning, but I just want to see them fight in the ring. So I want to see Jimmy and Jey fight. That's what I want, and that's where I'm going with this.
The people have spoken, WWE.
Yes.
And by the people, we mean just the baker.
Yep.
Just me. Just give me what I want. Have the twins fight. Anyways, so that's what happens. Then we have Dolph versus Kevin Owens, and KO wins, and he's going to Survivor Series, and that's exciting, and we're very happy. Whoop whoop. We have Jey and we have KO. Great. Then Bianca Belair,
Yes.
Billie Kay, and Natalya.
I would like to dedicate my shot.
Yes.
I would like to dedicate my shot. I watched that match 5 times, bitch.
Yo, Bianca Belair is something else.
But yeah, listen, we love her. We stand. You guys already know how I feel about Bianca. That goes without saying. That match though was like beautifully choreographed, like wrestling ballet. I loved it.
Yep.
It was chaos, but organized chaos. Whereas like I was uncomfortable because I didn't know about the chaos, but they knew exactly where every move was gonna be. They didn't even look. They like that shit was beautifully choreographed. I cannot. It was when Billy kept trying to pin one and the other, Natalia, Bianca. Like it was like before you had time to react to something else was already going down.
Yep.
Like
she's a buffoon.
Shit. Yeah. Like it was so good. I'm so glad that Billy was in that match because it was so great. You had Natalia, who is literally like a seasoned fucking pro, like probably the best wrestler in the women's division. Like I get it. And then you got Bianca, who's like finally getting her fucking airtime. Thank you.
Seriously.
Fucking
she is the EST for a reason.
I even loved their whole promo. It was so funny. Twitter was like, Natalia, stop trying to make boat happen. It's not gonna happen. Their whole thing beforehand too was fucking great. Like I loved everything. That match was A+, beauty, grace. That match was Miss United States. I loved it. I loved everything about it. Everything about
beauty
it.
And grace.
And now I'm gonna be watching Miss Congeniality for the rest of the day. Thank you very much. I'm gonna watch that on repeat.
Cool. So you guys aren't back at work yet. That's nice. That's
good
for you.
No, we're still not at work. Still not working.
Now we're work at restaurants. But anyways, so then we have Murphy trying to apologize and just,
shit, y'all. Can't wait. You know what's funny about this?
How I feel.
Seth Rollins doesn't bug me as much on SmackDown as much as he did on Raw. I don't know if it's because I don't really see him, but like when he comes out now and he's like trying to get Aaliyah to like join, I was like, you stupid. Like I feel any rage because he's not my responsibility. It feels like I was like.
So do you think that it's the 3 hours of Raw that fuels your hate against Seth Rollins?
I don't know. I just think he's not even really a part of the storyline. So when he comes out now, it's just like, why?
Who are you?
Who cares?
He's just like Pain and Panic. He's just like Pain and Panic on the sidelines, just like.
He's like, I understand. I was like, shut the fuck up.
Nobody cares about you.
I was like, bitch. Like, anger. I was like, boy, you dumb.
But he was like, I will always accept you. Do you want me to marry you right now? And I'm like, calm down.
I laughed so hard.
Hold on.
I don't know what is going on.
Are you a registered minister in the state of Florida?
Are you a registered voter?
Are you? How do we feel about the turn?
I screamed.
Did you?
I did. Did I expect
Daddy,
it? Absolutely.
I love him. She pulled an Ariel.
She did, and I texted you all. I'm like, what is this nonsense? Okay, Little Mermaid.
She looked good doing it. She looked good doing it. That outfit was.
Yeah, body.
She looked fire.
Thank you.
She looked fire.
She's so fucking beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
She's gorgeous. She is the princess we all deserve.
Yeah, she really is. She looks like a goddamn
saying it.
Yeah,
I want her to be my lucha princess. I will always say this. I want her, if she's going to be joining Seth Rollins' bullshit posse, I want her to do it. She won't. But if she were to, I would like her to do it with a mask on and be like, I am not your princess anymore, daddy.
They're not over her face.
I know they're not. I know they are not.
You know,
what I'm saying is she would look amazing.
Yes. I watch SmackDown late because I stream on Fridays. Twitch.tv/Jury right now. So I stream on Friday, so I watch it late. So the kiss was spoiled for me. So
yeah, it was spoiled. Me too.
Yeah. So I knew it was coming, but as an actor, I was watching this as like, all right, now let me try to see this bitch be on her breath. Let me see how she's gonna act this out, because from what I saw was happening, I was like, she's definitely no. Oh.
Stop screaming at me. I don't appreciate that.
It's okay. I'll edit this out. Okay. So she's definitely the initiator of the kiss, right? So I was like, all right, let me watch to see how she's going to do it. And especially when Ray was like, come on, let's go. We're fucking going. I was like, okay. So when she fucking grabbed Murphy's face, I was like, bitch!
I was screaming.
Yes!
I was screaming.
We were probably screaming for different reasons. Were you living? I was living. You were not living? Okay.
I was shooketh, so I was screaming for all the reasons.
I was like, well, sorry to interrupt, but I was gonna say I was living because I thought she did a good job.
I agree. That whole scene too.
Yeah.
I felt like it was pretty good.
Yeah, I thought that she did a good job of like acting it out. So I was happy for her in that sense. I even feel like Murphy was shook. He was like, "Oh shit, damn! Like she's kind of fucking killing it right now. Like she just grabbed him and she was like, bitch, I'm going for it." And I was like, "You get your fucking gig, bitch.
Yeah,
Aaliyah.
You make your money. You get your paycheck, girl."
And it was so funny because even Taylor was yelling right when he was like, "Come on, let's go," and he was like, "She's 19. Like you can't tell her to go nowhere." And I was like, "That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But if that was your kid, you would not be happy." But
yeah.
Here's my feelings on it.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that the writing team that is currently in WWE is capable of writing a more interesting storyline than a romantic one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I feel that this is the best they can do.
That breaks my heart.
Which disappoints me. Mm-hmm. However, she did do really well and crush it. And like, I definitely think that she's much more comfortable than the first time we saw her.
Yeah,
first like couple of lines she has. And if like a romantic storyline is the easiest for her to manage for right now as her first storyline of the WWE, like great.
Right.
I still am not totally comfortable like a professional sense age difference, but I know we talked about that, and if you want to listen to that debate, it was some weeks ago. I don't remember what episode it's on.
Just listen to all of them. We're fun, right?
Yeah, we're great.
We're great.
We're so good.
You should just listen to us.
So yeah, so that's how I feel. I feel like if that's what it's going to be because you can't do anything more creative, then great. That's what it is right now.
I will say though, I mean, it is the thing that makes me upset about the storyline is just that it's predictable because I called it from the first time that she touched his face.
Right.
I was like, this is definitely going to be romantic. And you're like, it's not going to be. And I was like,
I didn't want it to be.
We didn't want it to be.
Right.
We could see where this was going, but we didn't want it. It's like a classic novela. You have the Mariela del Barrio, she's 19, and then she meets like Juan Carlos Algoria, and he's like, all right, I'm 31, and I am the heir of this whatever empire.
I'm just upset because it's predictable, and I want the team to come up with something.
She should have fucking. I get what you're saying. She should have like. I don't know, like if I were to have written that storyline, I would have had her like kiss Murphy and then like something would have happened and then Seth Rollins would have come out and they would have been like face to face and then Seth Rollins would like bow to her and then she was actually like the leader of the cult and like and then like that's how that would happen.
Dear,
so mad you don't write the fucking company.
Dear mother fucking Vince.
That just blew my motherfucking mind. Who I gotta send this episode to? Who the fuck is gonna hire PJ? Bro, I would have been. Oh, what a fucking. Yo, that's canon. I don't give a fuck. That's canon. That's how I'm seeing it. That's the storyline. I'm not even gonna watch the shit no more. I'm just gonna.
That's the story we deserve. That's the story we deserve. I don't want novela. I want true crime.
That is the fucking. I just want fanfic from now on, written by PJ. I ain't even going to watch the show no more. God damn it. Damn.
Erotic fan fiction.
That is fucking genius, bro.
I used to go to those.
Anyways, moving on. Anyways, like Leah, I'm excited for you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, whatever, like, if that's what you can handle right now, and if that's what the WWE is putting out, like, great, own it. But like, there's more you can do.
You're a family.
You have
You're
more.
still making a paycheck, so I'm here for it.
Her hand was so properly. That was just like lip on lip. There was no tongue. There was no nothing. Y'all didn't make out. You can't trick me. So
you can't trick me.
You know,
can't trick me.
But they were so ready for it. And he, like, I kept seeing what's his face, Murphy, just kind of like doing the visual cues, just kind of like, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you good?
Yo, he didn't have time. She literally was like, yeah.
She's like, I'm good. And he's like, okay.
Oh, he was like, oh shit, okay.
All right. Okay.
Let's go to our YouTube page because I don't think you can properly understand all of the
our faces right
all
now.
of the faces happening.
So then we have the Street Profits versus Cesaro and Shinsuke. Can I just say I am so over the Shinsuke Cesaro tag team.
What are they doing?
Nothing. They need to split them up. Split them up. Split them up.
I just need them to be separate. Like, I am so done.
Great.
Like, they have no gimmick. They have no. Yeah, they have no gimmick. They have no like.
At least with like Nia and Shayna, there's something. There's a dynamic there. There's no dynamic. Drake and Kelly.
It's like we had these two like completely different. Like, what are we gonna do with these two? Oh, let's put them on a team.
Put them on a team, and
why not?
They're just gonna be friends.
Yeah,
nothing else is gonna happen.
What if they had a love angle?
Write it. Oh, that'd be cute. Shinsuke, the sensitive artist. In love
Cesaro, the bald brawler. Tell us all this time.
Who's the bear? Nobody's a bear. Is there an otter?
No.
Yeah.
What?
Get away from me.
Bye.
Nick.
Anyways, so what do I have here? Cesaro throwing Montez. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, he tossed him like a sack of potatoes.
I was like, what the fuck? And then it took Montez so fucking long to get back on the ring. And I was like, boy, you really hurt? Like, what's going on there, Bubba?
No.
Please don't hurt this man. But then when he finally stumbled back into the ring and he stumbled atop of the turnbuckle to do that frog leap onto Shinsuke, he didn't do that shit right. He landed weird, and he landed weird on
the
Shinsuke.
slap. Yeah, you could like hear it.
Yep. I was like, did this guy just land on Shinsuke's shin? Like his chin, not shin. Chin.
I think it was like on his like high on his chest.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, the Street Profits win because we knew they would, but that was a struggle, and I was worried. Okay, moving on. Sasha, give back that chair. That is not your property. It's been requested of you.
Bailey looks good. I liked what she was wearing.
I like what she was saying too. Her promo. I mean, I feel like you're believing her more and more, but like, still, Sasha, bitch, that outfit,
honey.
I mean,
every week we say it every week.
She delivers literally every week, every single week.
But that's that, and that's how I'm ending SmackDown.
All right.
Because we already talked about Daniel Bryan and Jey Uso.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. Are we done?
Did we already take a break?
Yeah. We did
okay.
puzzles. We did everyone dedicate their shot?
Oh yeah, you're right. We dedicated our shot. Yep.
Check.
All right.
All right. Okay, we on schedule. Oh, look at that.
Okay, let's do like final plugs.
All right.
Tomorrow, go out and vote, but also take care of yourself, please, because it's going to be crazy. Literally, you're not going to be able to get away from everything that's going to be happening. It's going to be on the news. It's going to be on Facebook. It's going to be on Instagram. It's going to be literally everywhere. So if you need to, download our episode, unplug for whatever it is, an hour and 10 minutes. Don't look at your phone. Don't talk to anybody. Just like hang out and breathe and listen to our episode and like talk about wrestling, because it's going to be a tough day. Also, check in on your LGBTQIA plus friends. Check in on your BIPOC friends. Make sure they're okay, because it's going to be a tough day for them. So make sure that you're sending them love, please.
I would like to hear from you. I'm not going to be having a good time, so text me. And by text, I mean message me, because I'm not giving you my number.
Reach out to the Bakey. Give her love. What else do I want to say? Yeah, if you can't vote, go out and vote. If you already voted, cheers. Next Thursday, not this coming Thursday, but the Thursday after, is Thirsty Thursday. We're celebrating those wrestling girls and their 2-year anniversary. So make sure you join us for that. Is there anything else? Check us out on the Paper House Network. Check out the other podcasts that are there. If you like podcasts, there's a ton of cool podcasts there. So check out the Paper House Network. And I think that's all I have.
Go to our YouTube.
Yes. Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on
Fired up about the YouTube.
I keep telling you, the hallway is doing something to my dogs, and I'm just not ready for it every single time.
Meredith is tripping today.
I don't know what she's doing.
Follow us on YouTube, on all of our socials, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Follow my Twitch, because we do watch parties now.
And go to her Twitch tonight. You're streaming tonight, right?
I am. Yes.
Go hang out with her.
Eastern
It's
Standard
so
Time.
fun.
It's
so fun.
It's fun times. But also we do the watch parties and stuff for the pay-per-views. So when you follow, you'll just get notified, and like you'll just know, and then you'll be ready, and you don't have to do anything. You'll be ready for Survivor Series.
And the last watch party was so fun.
We had so much fun, y'all. I mean, seriously, Mina, why do you always have to bark when
I ate tacos for a long time.
We all ate.
We all ate. We all laughed. We cried.
I was drunk. But
we danced.
Me.
We danced. It was so fun. All right. Well, I guess you guys be safe. take care of yourselves and each other. Yes, I just quoted Jerry Springer. All right. Till then, keep your face beat and your heels high. Bye.
Insert exit music.